Oof. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to RC Driven. My name is Dawit, and today we're gonna go over the damages from that crash. As you can tell from the sound of it, it was pretty loud. I was able to hit 55 miles an hour before the accident, and now, well, let's open her up and see how bad is the accident. So, the body. Show you guys. I mean, what the obvious part is this. This is completely broken. And then the bottom part of the chassis is also cracked down here. As you can see it, this is cracked, this is completely gone. So the chassis is gone. There's nothing I can do with the chassis. And then if you've noticed, both shock shafts are bent. So just from an initial glance, I need new shocks and a new chassis. So right now what I want to do is basically take everything off and see how bad it really is. So here's the receiver. As you can tell, the mounting points are completely gone. Still sounds okay. So I'm gonna test it, and if it works, I'll just swap the cover. I'm sure I can buy just a cover for it. This is crazy, man. Oh, no way. Did I damage that? I was like, oh, I did. Oh, shoot. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Steering bell crank. Man, this is twisted. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, you probably won't see it here, but you can see it here. Look at that. And then what's bent is this piece. I think this side is fine. It's this side that's bent. And we know that Traxxas does not sell just the one side, so you have to buy the whole piece. Yeah. Man. So now let me show you what I mean by the shock, how badly bent that is. Look at that. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if I just change the shaft, just change the entire shock. He's from, this really took a hit. Oh, look at that. Oh. It felt like it was drifting off on me, and I was trying to like straighten it, but at the same time, I thought maybe if I just not allowed to flip, I was more worried about the car flipping over. So I was trying to like keep it as straight as I can, but I straightened it right into that pole. So the bumper looks like it's fine, but the bulkhead, I think that's gone. This shock is even worse. This one is the one that's leaking. So the bottom piece basically popped off. It leaked, but like, I mean, look at this. I mean, like I said, I did hit, 55 miles an hour on that run. So that accident was probably around that speed. I'm gonna need a new chassis, basically a new chassis and a whole new front end, because even this bulkhead is like the threading is gone. I mean, the threading is destroyed here. You see it there and there. So I know I got to replace that as well. So we're looking at, the arms look fine though. The arms look fine. Oh, this is broken. I don't know if you can see it, but that right there is broken as well. See that? Yeah, that's broken as well. So that needs to be replaced as well. The links look fine. I think the links are fine. Yeah, the links are okay. Ooh, I'm seeing some more damages. I think the pins are damaged as well. So both pins. So I think that's pretty much it. So I guess we know now these cars are not indestructible. especially when you're hitting a pole at 50 miles an hour. So it's part of the hobby. It happens. That's, you know, this is my first time actually destroying your car, but it does happen. I'm not too bummed about it. It's just I can't get the parts now. I don't know when they're going to release the chassis. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.